So you stepped into business with some of this intersection going on as
Oh,
well.
yes. Oh, yeah. So when I had at 40, which was 2 years ago, almost to the day, I just turned 42. I had spiritual reawakening, like a light switch went on and it was like full stop. I was like, what the fuck who is driving this bus? What is happening with my life? And it was because I had two kids. At that moment, though, I had postpartum depression from a very difficult second child. Love him to pieces. Both my kids were planned, wanted, desired. That second baby, my little Jack Jack, he had colic. It was very hard. And just there was a lot going on. My husband was dealing with his father had passed and some alcoholism issues and shit. And so it was all of a sudden just two really unhealed people with no sleep and a baby that wants to be held all the time. And I was like, what is happening? And I was like, hold on. First off, it was like, I needed to separate. We separated and I jumped into therapy and I knew I needed trauma therapy, but all I could afford was free. So I went to the shelter and found that she was amazing. That woman was amazing. And then after years of research, I started to work with plant medicine with psychedelics. And so kind of in worked with that with my trauma therapy. It took me a good year to kind of come from, I'm a bartender who's just kind of trying to heal my heart, figure out what's going on with my marriage, how do I be a better mom, to, well, actually, I'm a psychic, to actually, well, I'm a healer, I was a healer, to actually, wait a minute, I'm a spiritual teacher. When I was little, I wanted to change the world. So I just remembered that I always wanted to change the world. I launched my business while or I meditated or prayed to whoever you align with. Like the quicker shit fell into place. And I walked into the psychic shop, I was like, I'm gonna work here. And in under a year, I worked there. So it's been wild, but try to do that while I'm hyper aware of my own faults and my erratic brain patterns. It's a lot.